What's up, everybody? We're back with some more Nova Drift.
Nova Drift.
Before we begin, I'd like to thank Sir Platinum Slurk, Luan Chan, Meister Gherkin Immortal Speed HD, Zenthus, Ultra Viper, Buzzkill, Connor McLean, Bunny, Marco Dendecker, and Lyrical5232 for being members of our Patreon. If you'd like to be a member of Patreon, go to patreon.com, so see the link in the description. I almost lost it at the end. I was really fighting.
I can tell, but you got it. You handled it.
I got it.
You held it.
You know what I haven't done in a while, James?
What's that?
Bead Grenade.
Oh, I like beat.
I think that Bead Grenade is fun, but I don't do it very often because other things are technically better.
Yeah.
Not really interested in any of these shields. I'm not getting Shockwave because we're going to polar invert these grenades, and that would be bad.
Correct. Warp. Warp could potentially work into that, so that when you blink to a new location, they get sucked into the explosion.
Theoretically, possibly, maybe?
Yeah. Plus, I mean, Warp Shield's like one of the pretty shields.
This is very purpley pink.
Yeah.
Battery gives us the best, biggest weapons, and, you know, more of them. So there's also that.
Yeah.
As we immediately get surrounded.
Sometimes that's how it works.
Sometimes some crimes slip through the cracks.
But these two gumshoes are picking up the slack.
No, case too big. Case too small.
If you need help, just call.
Those two rodents over there.
So you'd be, of us, you'd be Chip, right?
Well, you're definitely Dale, so by default I have to be Chip, yes. I feel like I'm more of a Monterey Jack, but...
That's very fair.
But you're definitely 100% Dale, and it's not even a question.
Yeah, that's fair. That's very fair. When I was young, we went on a Disney cruise. This was a million years ago. Twin Strike's good with grenades.
It gives us an extra projectile, which is nice. It does hurt the recovery. We are going to Singular Strike this, so that's more power. Is it worth it for the lower recovery?
No, if you're gonna Singular Strike it, I don't think.
Look, I said bead grenades.
Well, that's true, but I don't think it's worth. I don't think one projectile is worth 7%. Unless you're going for like true Chungus, and it's one of the two ways to do it.
It is one of the... Look.
But that one has a downside, whereas the other way, well, I guess different downside.
Alright, you talked me into it. Weirdly. In your own weird way, you talked me into it.
It's boost!
Enemy spawners are grenades' worst enemy.
They're pretty rough.
We'll definitely get some Splinter. That's going to help with that situation. Focus fire is not going to matter at a certain point. We do need hull strength just to singular our strikes.
Yeah.
And now we just explode space for a while.
Alright.
Getting a little bit of targeting is going to go a long way. Also, getting absolutely rinsed by those guys.
Yeah, careful.
Okay. We're fine. We're back. We're good. Everything's great.
Sure.
I don't like it when you say it like that. It's the most dismissive sure I think I've ever heard. Yeah, sure.
No!
Whatever you say, Chief. One of those guys who uses a term of authority sarcastically. Whatever you say, boss. Hit targeting. Charge shot. We're going for big grenades. That's how you big a grenade.
It's true.
Oh, that one guy ran away.
Bravely, from what I hear.
He bravely ran away. Do I want to triple tap? The burst fire cooldown annoys me, but the output of angry grenades is significant.
That is true.
Also, just high explosives is good with no downsides.
Well, that is true.
Same with Warpath, same with Regen, etc., etc. I'll go high explosive. I might do like an antimatter situation on this, maybe. If I think that it won't be too painful. Tried to do that last time and it didn't quite pan out. Big. Okay. We're getting there. We need to find some heavy calibers.
Yes.
That's how
any
you
heavy
really
caliber.
make things big.
So what you're saying is you should get some obsession. That rock is coming for you.
Look, it could be going after anybody.
Maybe you get the improved thruster so you can work towards blink.
I'm gonna get the homing strike. See, look, I got blink. Did you see me blink just then?
Oh yeah, that was a blink, all right.
Ow.
Your shield is not being allowed to come back.
Convergence does make my stuff
Smaller.
If we're going for big.
Yeah. Plus, what do you need convergence for when you eventually have one grenade? Just don't miss.
Fine. Probably not gonna get Fusillade because when it comes to weapons with one initial bullet, I feel like half the people say that Fusillade is good, half the people say that Fusillade is bad. Somebody's going to tell me I'm wrong either way, but not taking it saves me a mod.
There you go.
So,
Fusillade would give you 2 projectiles at a fairly steep downside.
and then it's like, yes, I think the downside is at best not good enough for the mod choice. At worst, actively detrimental.
Yes.
But I'm sure someone will argue in the comments and hit me with an actually, and frankly, I just don't care at this point.
That's very fair.
Yeah.
That's smaller blast radius.
Smaller blast radius, but bigger booms, and then it leads into antimatter rounds, which will make things bigger and angrier again. Did you hit me with like the Marge Simpson there?
Maybe. Oh, hey, look, an ally specialist.
Hey, look.
You're gonna have 2 beat grenades.
If I find Mind Specialist, I will consider it.
All right.
But there's a heavy caliber right here.
There's a heavy caliber right there.
But yes, if we find a Mind Specialist, that's something I would consider. I want to get these things, then also get that. I kind of failed on
Meta
all
charge.
fronts.
Yeah, some of it. Are you planning on keeping your shield? Because, I mean, Death Blossom's not bad.
Death Blossom is not bad. I mean, I'm not in love with this shield, but I don't hate the shield either. And that's more boom. Yeah, why not?
Alright. And I know we've done the science, but I completely forget if you'll... Because of the way Warp Shield works, I completely if you would grenade then blink or blink then grenade.
I think they're somewhat simultaneous, but I'm sure we'll find out sooner rather than later.
I'm sure we have figured this out before. Forgotten, because, 500 some odd episodes of Nova Drift, I cannot remember. I could barely remember the things that happened recently. Now I've got dad brain to deal with on top of my
Dad
brain.
brain.
Yeah, hey, look
Da
at that.
brain.
Narf!
Pinky hand da brain. Evolutionary niche technically also makes my bullets bigger.
That is true. You got 2 nubs and they still got mad at you.
It's because I didn't go in there personally.
Yeah. It was a very impersonal number.
An impersonal denubbing. It's another
Impersonable. Wait.
another alternate title to my autobiography.
It was an impersonal denubbing.
Yes.
Not in the way that the brick wall was impersonal, but like how a debt consolidation letter is impersonal.
Yes. Look, I'm a professional.
I tried very hard to make that sound like a Douglas Adams-ism. that man can write. Could write.
We'll go adaptive armor this time around. I feel like we might need it. Alright. How big are these grenades gonna get? We haven't singulared them yet, but they're already getting reasonably sizable.
They're getting there. Singular will do a lot for them, I think.
Oh yeah. Don't know what it'll do for my overall deeps, but it will make the grenades bigger.
Yeah, that's the important bit.
Guidance is fine. Channeling is fine. It's like I could roll to try to get the singular going, but well, we got time. Hopefully. This guy outran everything I did.
But
I'm a fragment!
Hyper boost! Crunch berries!
Sugar crisp. Kicks. Cheerios.
Cookie crisp.
Antimatter rounds.
That's not a cereal.
So this will give it 10 more bigness. And just more damage. How much will it pain us? Oh, not that bad. Oh, it's the bigness.
Oh, speaking of bigness.
Doesn't even feel that much bigger.
It really doesn't.
That doesn't look that much bigger.
Oh, there's a rock there.
Yeah, there's just rocks everywhere. I'm hitting every rock.
You are hitting.
I've hit every rock in space.
It's kind of impressive.
Don't get hit by big bullet. Big bullets and rocks, my two weaknesses.
Oh, so you're weak to Brock?
Yes. Pokemon Brock, Brock Lesnar, Brock Sampson. I'm weak to them all.
Oh, damn.
I don't know if there's any other Brocks.
I'm sure there are more Brocks somewhere.
Brock to the future.
Brock through walls.
Well, that's named after an actual Brock that I've already mentioned. I feel like that's cheating.
Ah, that's fair.
Oh, well. That's the
Brock
same
goes
man
Modern Life.
the same man that turned a drying pan into a... No, other way around.
Yeah, other way around.
Well, to him, look, that was always a drying pan, and then he turned it into a frying pan. Think about that. Look, he would also eat
jelly donuts.
Jelly donuts.
That's the whole thing.
Them localization themes. They
And then binging with Bamish made his jelly donuts.
they were delicious.
Yeah.
Oh, I fired it a hair too early.
You fired and you missed.
Oh, it's okay. I reloaded. I think I might need this triple tap. I think I need some extra sauce.
However,
yeah,
there's a
there is a heavy caliber right here.
Right there.
Order of bigness, I know.
You know the rule when you're doing a chungo.
You know the rules, and so do I. Never gonna give it up. Never gonna let it down.
Never let it down. It will run around and it will hurt you. That's just overdrift, baby.
I'm never gonna say a lie or say goodbye.
Oh, hey, look, another one. And another one.
Still feel like it could be bigger.
Well, yeah. That's why you gotta keep taking those.
I feel like it should be bigger. XP go down to hole. Along with all these rocks. Oh, and those guys. And those guys. And that rock. And that rock. And Matlock.
I used to watch a lot of Matlock back in the day.
Oh, I know it. Excuse me, sir. Pardon me. I think Rupture is gonna be more my friend here. More AoE explosionating. That guy survived. Take that.
Get it.
I could go the route of, why can I never think of the name of the mod when I need to? The one where you hold it and it makes you fire faster, but if you're charging, it makes you charge harder. It's the bottom of this tree.
Calibrate.
No.
No?
It's the bottom of the rapid fire tree. It's not calibrate. Siege weaponry. There it is.
Oh. Well, yeah, but you need calibrate to make it do the thing.
Well, that's if I'm doing siege weaponry, but I'm not worried about that part. Because if I get Rancor, just doing the self-damage to myself will make my charge go supernova. And then I have even bigger big grenades. And then I will really, really, really need to get power reserve at some point. Bye, Punchy. Grenade with Rupture is Punchy's worst nemesis in the world. It's like, that's a lot of bits you have there. It would be a shame if something were to happen to him.
Yeah.
Oh, well, there's Rancor. Hold on. We're going to get a little sneaky. I'm going to hit that rock on purpose. And then, Oh, and then I'm going to get hit that rock again on purpose. Every time I get hit with a rock now, if I'm charging, I can say it was on purpose.
Perfect.
It's my secret. Grab that for power reserves later. Just getting hit by all the little barbs. Man, it's like having Blink, but a really inconvenient version that only does it when it wants.
Yeah.
Look, I'm just saying it's nice to blink when I want it. That's all I'm saying.
Look, you can work towards it.
But what if I have other things that I need to get?
Work towards those too.
But what if there's so many things that I need to get? Okay.
I'll just live there for a minute.
Got him. I want core shielding.
Then you should take the core shield.
But evolutionary niche is technically bigger.
That is true.
Well, what was the deal, James?
Yeah, you know.
Always bigger.
Always bigger.
Okay. Our health is slowly recovering. None of these are for the bigness.
That's true. In fact, some of those are for the smallness.
This is for the blinkness.
There you go.
Everyone get up. Come on, get down with the blinkness. Open up your blink. And then let me blink. It's a work in progress, so we'll get it down eventually.
Perfect.
I disagree. I don't think it was.
Oh.
I think it was far from perfect.
I disagree. Fool.
Okay. Oh, okay. There we go. That one guy. I was like, if that one guy survives, I'll be mad at him. Okay. Nothing like a wave 98 Scion to really
Set the mood.
Yeah. Oh, Boop Noodle.
It's Glaucus.
This is who I wanted to see. Oh, that rock. What a rock blocker. Got him.
There you go.
Also, there's been a lot of XP go down the hole lately.
Yeah, it happens. And there goes more.
I didn't need that
Satisfying,
XP.
though. Very satisfying.
I am reasonably close to a level here. There we go. Oh, blink or power reserves.
Blink.
Okay. Oh, why, hello there, Juggernaut. Could you, Juggernaut, cause me any harm, please? Thank you. Okay. So, what am I really missing here? I'm missing the siege weaponry sauce for the Rancor, which means I need Warpath or the triple shot. I haven't decided which I want out of those.
You're missing Obsession, so you can have more beakness.
And then just more beakness.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful formation, and it goes away.
It's a shame. It'd be a shame if something happened.
Ah, well.
Well, hell.
More beakness. No, that didn't.
You're starting to get them big backward shoves.
Yeah, it's like just a matter of getting the spawner guy. My shield also does not come back very fast. Alright, but it's back now. So, yeah. Oh, excuse me, sir. Aha! With the laser beams and everything, and the pain and the ouch. Well, my shield did come back. Very briefly, but it did come back. Okay, I feel like I'm fighting against myself.
I mean, yeah.
Not in like the cool Kung Fu master, my greatest foe is myself kind of way. It's just like someone's tied my shoelaces together. At the giant Kung Fu meet. It's really embarrassing. Ow.
Got him.
You hold on to that. This turret
Specialist?
specialist.
You get force armor for when your shield goes down.
I'm going to the triple tap
Fine,
route.
do
The
that,
heck
double
with it. The heck with it. Whee! Now
Whee!
now we're cruising.
Hey, you need that power reserve something fierce now, don't you?
For a variety of reasons, power reserve would be absolutely lovely.
The back pedal out of it is so nice.
Each action has an equal and opposite reaction. Newton's third law.
Whee!
Don't worry, I'm gonna get him. Got him. Don't worry. I'm gonna get him. Don't worry, I'm gonna get them. There we go. Oh, see you later. I'm going this way. The real tragic thing is when I find more heavy calibers. Oh god, oh god! That warp shield saved my life because it took me out of the picture when I was just going to die.
Yeah.
Siege weaponry.
A little scary. You still don't have...
Look, it was meant bigger grenades.
That's true.
But it also means that when I charge, I just stand still now.
There's a couple spawners over there, which is going to be a problem.
Don't worry. I'm on it. I'm on the case.
No. I would have spun around as you... No. Don't charge yet. It looks like it stops your movement before the charging gets...
Okay, we're in trouble.
We're in trouble here.
We're in trouble. We're in trouble, James.
No. You just gotta let your shield come back. You'll be fine.
I got the spawner. But now a different spawner showed up.
Oh boy. Shield's back.
The shields are back in town. Oh, good job, Comet. Everybody, stop shooting me.
Man, you really need to get power reserves.
You don't say.
The blink forward into the launch backward will never not be fun.
Oh, goodbye, everybody. But I took him with me.
Got him.
I wiped out the family line as well.
It's true.
It was all part of the plan.
All part of the plan.
Look,
It was for the greater good.
Not all builds can be bangers.
I don't know. I thought that was pretty great.
I couldn't get a couple of the key things that I needed. Power reserves was chief amongst them at the end there. Getting as many heavy calibers as I did means that firing becomes a consequence.
Yeah.
Getting triple tap means that you can't fire as often as you'd like. This build has some built-in issues with it.
What?
But big grenades.
Big grenades.
It would have been much better if we had found mine specialist and I went loaded mines. I probably should have just went loaded mines without even finding the specialist, but that was going to be my ticket in. I was like, I won't feel as bad going for it if I get the specialist.
That's true.
But yeah, big grenades. I think really should be applied via mine because otherwise they're a bit too costly.
What?
Or if you get power reserves.
I mean, that would have also been nice.
That would have been real nice. But in any case, it's a fun build. Sometimes you just like go big boom.
Yeah, big boom is great.
Jamie liked big boom.
Yeah.
James, we gotta get you a beret, a bigger mustache.
I will never have the water stash. It just doesn't grow.
I mean, yeah, could.
No, it's not that.
Nah, I believe in you. You could do it. But in any case, I hope you guys enjoyed this build, and with that, see you guys next time.
Okay, bye-bye.